Alright, so let's begin our day here in South LA. Let's see what it is that we come across. Now, South LA tends to get a bad rap sometimes, and there's some good things, there's some bad things. So let's take a look and see what we come across. Alright, so here we can see that a little bit of rubbish. Over here, people are beginning their day. They're beginning to come out. Some writing on the walls. They call that the newspaper of the streets. You want to know what's going on? You read the newspaper of the streets. Okay, here we see that this van has been attacked, it seems, with spray paint. Very little parking. Parts of cars. A lot of trash though. Winnebago's motorhomes. These motorhomes are becoming more prevalent. You come across them more and more. So here's a huge puddle. Like I said, it just rained last night. It rained yesterday. Usually the rain will take care of cleaning up the city, making it look cleaner, but so much on the streets that it's difficult to notice that the city is a little cleaner because of the rain. Okay, let's go this way. We already went through there. Alright, so here's an example of people not doing what they're supposed to be doing. There's no reason to just come by and leave that there. That's just a hazard in so many different ways. People can come and burn them, or they can roll down. People think they could just, it's not their problem, but it becomes everyone else's problem. That's just not fair. Here, I came across this the other day, and this doesn't make any sense. And this is just dirt that was just dropped here. And so what it seems like, maybe a company, someone decided, well, we don't know what to do with this dirt, so let's just dump it here. This makes no sense, absolutely no sense. But being that it's South LA, unfortunately, people think, well, we could dump on here, we can do whatever we want. There's no laws in downtown LA. I'm sorry, in South LA. All right, right in front of me, we have somewhat of a transaction occurring. We do have people that come and sell their bodies. We have women who work here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. So there's a bit of a transaction that may have occurred, that didn't occur. There's always a chance for something else. Let's continue driving. Let's pick another route. Let's see what else we have. It's a beautiful day in Los Angeles today. It's early morning. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now. The streets are dominated by the churches, liquor stores, and motels. Let's take another turn. Alright, here we have a memorial. This is something that's quite common as well in South LA. Okay, this is something that happens much too often. Okay, so this is just those are the remnant of tragedy that occurred here. Okay, we see that vehicle there apparently has some bullet markings. Okay, and that's just something that's way too common. And that has been going on for years and years and years. Alright, so here we can see what an encampment looks like. This has obviously been here for quite some time, and unfortunately the problem is so severe that the authorities have very little to be able to do. Here we have, like I said, we have again more trash with the right on the streets. Over here, a lot more. Pretty big encampment up there. Oh, and then this is another issue that we have here in South LA. Animals all the time, running all over the place, whether it's cats or dogs. Or what happens with them is they end up being run over, so it's not uncommon for them to be splattered all over the street. And here we see that there's a vehicle that was burnt, and it sits here, and chances are that it's going to sit there for quite some time. Again, this is all just within a couple of blocks. South LA encompasses quite a large area, but this is just a few blocks. So again, a lot of trash, just another more right on the walls. Okay, so coming here we see that this car is just somebody apparently lives there. Just got completely taken over. Yeah, you can see somebody in there. Okay, here we have another vehicle that has been abandoned. Apparently it's being used as someone's home. So you have quite a few things going on in South LA all day, every day. So apparently we have a gentleman who's using this vehicle as a home. Okay, we can see what this looks like. Okay, and then just up here, we see another vehicle that has been damaged quite severely. The door's open. The windows are broken. And again, it'll just sit there. It'll sit there for months on end.